Hello everybody, my name is Yurio, and welcome back to another video on Fractured SMP. This is episode number 27, and well, there's things that have happened in the previous episode, and well, first of all, I'd say if you need some extra uh information, bleh, that's not how I should go out of it. What I mean to say is that if you want to catch up on some lore, go and see the previous episode because there is definitely some crucial information there. But to continue on, this is episode number 27, and well, I am back from Yui, and I got rid of this alternate version of myself. I knocked him off here, and then he fell down, and then a bit later, I think someone came over, but whatever. But since I'm basically technically the owner of this place here now, even though this alternate version built this, it's still me. So originally, I mean, this is kind of out of lore segment right here, or kind of, I originally had a street plan for here. This is what this other Irio from Yui had planned, and then what I have planned now is instead of it being a big street, I'm thinking making it more nature-like, making it a bit more grassy down there instead of like just a full street similar to what's in Bryan City. And yeah, so I mean, each one of these areas are going to be very, I mean, like it's going to be probably have a stairwell downward, and then a path to the center here, probably made by deep slate bricks, and it's going to be the same on all four corners. It's going to protrude, the stairwell is going to protrude out a little bit instead of being inside this, so I don't have to use the inner space or the outer space. And from there, oh wow, rabbit spawned in there. Well, I mean, I do have these, wow, a rabbit spawned. But stairwell that goes down from here, pathway around, and then finally turn this stone mess into grass, because well, it's just been a lot more difference in that. So yeah, and potentially I might be able to activate, I might have to kill the wither 3 more times for this, but back behind here, actually I don't even need this wall back here because of how the stairwells are going to go, but right here is where a beacon's going to go, and I think it should go on all 4 sides to kind of add some symmetricality to it. I don't even know if that's a word, symmetricality. But yeah, so the plan is to put paths here, and then make this area grass, and then have stairwells up, and then so it could have accessibility for people who climb over the mountain or from my base and want to build up, like who want to go and see the rest of this area. Because also I'm thinking I might want to put just regular trees here, just turn it back into a forest and turn it back into its natural environment potentially as well. And also one last thing before we get going is I put a lot of torches on top of this platform, so no mobs will spawn, and also same for under here. No mobs should spawn underneath this area, so pretty well spawn proof. So yeah, so I mean, without further ado, I mean, this is a very simple resource project. I mean, real simple resource project. So I'll see you guys in this time lapse of building and finalizing this stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys after this. have this entire wall and stairwells and paths generally all done. So I mean, as you see, I mean, there's a full set of grass. The stairwell, I think, is probably my favorite part, probably because I've just reused the same old design I've been using everywhere else. Especially like I've used it at Brian's area, I've used it at Spawn, my god, and now I'm using it for my own things. So that's definitely something. Still not enough, in my opinion, may not be enough depth in these walls, but in reality, it's not really going to matter too much. I'm going to probably be putting trees here, and this idea I'm about to propose is actually like I thought of this like just right before I started recording, but there's 4 sections. What if I were to put what is it, different biome trees here? So maybe I have a dark oak forest here, an acacia here, a birch there, and maybe an oak there potentially, or maybe do a cherry in here. Ooh, a cherry might work, just full cherry potentially. And then a full cherry for I'm not sure how I should go at it. Maybe I should do a mix of trees just in general, but like I was originally just thinking, oh, I'll just put oak trees here, but all around, but maybe not. But up here, especially up here, there's going to need to be a lot of spruce trees to kind of blend the area in way better. And yeah, this is actually not going to be too difficult, but I think what I'm going to be doing is just planting all these saplings and getting other saplings for that center area, and I think that will help determine what I want to do. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is just getting these trees in, and there we go. We now have this entire man, this entire forest of trees all you know, made. So yeah, so this is pretty interesting how this is all like, so there's a cherry, I can't recall which corners. It's been a long past couple of days. I've actually been not doing the best, well, physical health wise. I've been sick, so other than that, I mean, and traveling, but other than that, all these trees are in. It's a lot to fathom the amount of trees that are the saplings I had to place and had to naturally let grow. I mean, I had to let this all, like, while I had to AFK for all of these trees to grow. I mean, I did this bottom layer first, which I did an oak, dark oak, what is it? Cherry, and then birch. Now, I wish these leaves, or the, grass change color a bit better. But, I mean, again, it's not priority. I could always do something about it, and especially do something about these trees. These cherry trees might be a bit too dense, which not too bad. It's just and not optimal, and also snow goes on all these trees. But you come back up here, and then you see all the other spruce trees, which is simple as, you look up here, there's the trees. You either climb up over the mountains, just physically walk, and then you find this and you see these corners, and that's where you walk down. Or you arrive via the railway network underneath, or the portals, and so on, which kind of still makes sense. So it's not like, it's not too foreign or not too unaccepting of people coming in. So yeah. All right. Well, there's a few things I need to finish up with. I need to talk to Brian. because I definitely think I left him too far behind. So let me head over to where I think he might be and see what he has to say. All right, so yeah. Oh, oh, that's him. Wait, is it him? Wait, let me fly over there real quick. Hey, Brian.
Enough, right there. Oh, hello.
Hey. Real quick, I need to ask you a question. Did you encounter? Who are you? Where did you come from?
Oh, yeah, I came from Houston too.
Oh, okay, good. Reason why I'm asking is, well, did you encounter somebody, exactly an exact version of you somewhere around here?
How did you know about that?
Well, apparently, I had to kill a different version of myself.
What? Because when I came over here, this area looked a bit unfamiliar, but I saw someone that was exactly the same as me and was acting very aggressively against me, so I had to do what I had to do, and I had to, well, eliminate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're on the same page. So I found a couple documents around, and apparently I'm the president of the server.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Yeah. And apparently he was the vice president. So this basically puts us in line of being the leaders of the server right now.
Oh, well.
Yeah. That. But so I realized I finished up the base that the other guy made, my main base, and apparently he had that as my main as like the headquarters. So well, now that I know that the other one's dealt with, I mean, what is all this stuff for? Actually, I need to ask you about this.
I was planning on just building a big building right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I think maybe right here might actually be pretty good because it's right next to this city structure, along next to this train station looking thing here.
So what do you want to build here? Or what? I mean, I'm going to build this building.
What were you going to build?
I don't really have a plan for what's going to be in it for now.
Oh, okay. Well, how about let's maybe let's have it a Capitol building or something. Like
yeah.
Like I'm just trying to think, like, well,
yeah,
since we're both leaders of the server, I mean, if you're gonna have it, I mean, so far it does look like he kind of did start placing down the grass for this thing. And
oh yeah, I just started doing that. Ooh.
And yeah, do you want to do that? I mean,
why not?
Oh yeah, I definitely think that should definitely be worth at least build. I mean, it's probably going to be huge by the amount of resources that you have here and all these
it's quite big,
workers and all that. So yeah, I mean, you ready to build this?
Yeah. Why not?
go. We now have this entire building complete and all looking good. So actually, let me just start from this room. This is going to be my main office, as you guys see right here. So, I mean, it's where I sit. It's a very thick backboard chair right here. So, yeah, I have a torch flower and a flower pot, some bookshelves, and it's using the pale oak, which we got from a place all the way beyond Cloud's Place over there. But we've been using a lot more pale oak for this build, or this is the first time I've used pale oak in a build. And not me only, but with Brian. I mean, I hope it fits well. I mean, with the Blackstone, I mean, the strip version with the Blackstone fits pretty well, but with that, I mean, this is the only instance where this pale oak log, just the unstripped version, is used. Like these walls here, and then also whenever you go into this hallway right here, also this it's just a weird hallway that I have to go through Brian's little area and to there, so it's not really that much of that. It can always be changed to white if needed. And this leads me to Brian's area. This is Brian's. This is where his vice presidential office is here, because apparently you enter into the vice president first, then here, you know, so that's just kind of weird. So yeah, there's some rows here, and basically almost exact same, except there's a little indentation, which I can explain walking out of here, which let me get down to like right here. You could see that right there is to allow that little archway to be opened up. It's flat on this end because, well, it makes a bit more sense it being like that. So yeah, we have it like that. And then, of course, let's just head up to the entrance first. Well, the entrance has a cave in front of it, which at some point in the future, we do plan on extending it outward a good amount. The grass outward, probably to that road there. But yeah, so you walk in, and then there's this. There's the main entrance. It's a bit plain, I do have to say, and I agree with that. I mean, the plainness is really not my most favorite part. I'm sure things can be added at points in the future. So yeah. And then you go into the art gallery slash main hallway, which has some paintings and then some windows that you can't really look out of, but are just there. And then there's more paintings. There's the windows that you can actually technically look out of. So yeah, and then you head on this direction and you look over here and you see this and you wonder, oh, what is this? And it's basically a you can see it now, but a restaurant. I mean, there's the chandeliers, there's where people cook behind here, very well organized, and there's the bar, which is for, you know, where all the bartenders do their stuff. Also, I think the lever should be flipped that direction, I believe. But yeah, that's where the bar is. And there's supposed to be books right here, but I didn't get item frames for that yet, so yeah. And then you could see this huge aquarium right here. It's crazy how big it is, but yeah, it's a big aquarium with nothing in it just yet. We do plan on putting some fish in them, some tropical fish. And then there's, of course, these tables. It's not many tables. It's more meant to be like small things, I guess. So yeah, and the wall mimics the one on the other side, so it's not too much different, and it curves all the way around, basically all the way to here. So yeah. And then basically this hallway's entirely the same all the way out to here. And then over here is where the library is. This is where, I mean, this right up here, I think I'm most proud of whenever it comes to the build. It's like the zigzag design. It uses the center piece and kind of makes it all work within itself, you know? It kind of, like, you don't want to have the entire bookshelf go all the way to the ceiling and it instead just go up to there, and then it just kind of helps support the ceiling up just a little bit. And yeah, and in here is where you could just sit and, I guess, study or read books. There's a lectern here and over there. So yeah, and then eventually, maybe at some point, we plan on putting some chisel bookshelves, put some internal documents here for public access, because this is technically an archive of all the stuff that we are going to be doing. Because, I mean, yeah. And yeah, so I think that's... Oh, wait, there's one extra little thing, I think, about the interior, which is going up this stairwell. Actually, what I can do is just fly straight up here, and there's a jukebox right here. But right here, this is the interior for the inside the dome of the building, which actually, wait, did I remember whenever I was building, I stumbled upon something missing? Huh. Okay, apparently it was put in. But inside is just some nice terracotta kind of just general art inside here. It extends all the way down. Right here, I mean, I could have had a little entrance to the other side, but not really needed. And then there's a huge bell right here. So that gets very much lots of use. I mean, it's kind of wide for a bell. I mean, I could take it down a little bit, but yeah. And then of course there's a little bit of a balcony out on top right here, in which you could see out every direction. You could see the train station, you could see the tall buildings, and so on and so forth. And then right here are my flags, and since I'm the leader of the server, I mean, we just put the flags there, add some wavy effects. And yeah, actually, just to, I mean, if you guys are going to comment on anything about these flags, the only flag that is closest, I believe, is a flag in Belgium. That's the closest I've seen to a flag like that. I technically made it off the Costa Rican flag, just almost changed a couple colors around, and yeah, but this is just my personal flag. I made that flag to say that that's me, basically. So if you're going to comment anything about it, at least say if there's any imperfections about it. But overall, I mean, let's head up over to the top of this building right here. Right here, bingo. And then let's turn on some shaders. And wow, that is just amazing how it looks. I really like this building. I think I really did well with this. So yeah, I mean, I didn't. It's both me and Brian. We both worked together on this. We did so much work on this with it. We built this within... That was weird. We did this within 3 days. So day one we built... Wait, was it 3 days or was it 2 days? We built it in 3. We did a couple layers the first day. We did a couple layers the second. It was just the main area. And once we got up to there, we got this entire main portion done within an hour. So yeah, and we didn't spend too much time every single day. So yeah, so I think this is probably about it for the video. I mean, I've done a lot already. Oh, I almost hit the building. So I mean, I've done a lot, and I'm tired of these projects. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys didn't, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike. If you really like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. on Fractured SMP, my Let's Play, or anything else. So yeah, bye.